the book of Genesis 25, verse 25. And the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah HaKadash. I want to give double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us his truth and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the one-third men, women, and children of Israel. Yeah, I want to make a quick video about how did Esau Edom, so-called white man, get so much power over everything, the whole earth. All right, and make it real quick and grab some scriptures and a couple of illustrations because they say pictures are worth more than 1,000 words. Okay, and just want to show how the Lord told us, you know, so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites, to recognize the difference through the scriptures and the understanding of these scriptures in these last days, okay? How the devil was going to be revealed, okay? And this man is the devil. He has the earth and rulership, you know. He has stewardship over the earth. And look at where we're at with mask on, okay? So, hey, the scriptures could tell the storyline better than I ever can. And let me just jump dead into it. So, we first establish who Esau Edom is, not white, as they say. White is the background right here, you know. And it shows you right here, it said the Rome, right? The Grecians. I'm going to get that. The beast, the serpent, the devil. And the devil's just they're the human counterpart of Satan, okay? And the word devil means deceiver. It doesn't mean little Hellboy and, you know, man in a red suit with a, you know, forks poking people all day. Porking. But anywho, yeah, this is the other adjectives of him. So let's jump to Genesis 27 and show how he got the dominion, man. Genesis 27, 38 through 41. And Esau said unto his father, have thou but one blessing? My father did. This is after Jacob got the blessing, man. All right. Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, which means all the goodies, the best of the earth, right? And of the dew of the heaven from above, okay? Which means, hey, right now, we're in Esau Edom, the so-called white man. We're in his heaven right now, and we're in our hell, the Israelites. We're in our hell, you know? We're at the bottom of the totem pole for every other nationality, right? Here's a point. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, which means dominating, right? That thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him, right? And that's going on to this day. This is where you get your so-called white hating the so-called blacks, right? That's still going on to this day. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. All right. So that's the times we're living in now from, you know, even from the garden, from Cain and Abel. Okay. So now let's get into how he got the how the earth is given it to him. And let's get it in Job 9 and 24. These are milk scriptures right here. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And I'm going to get who's the wicked through the scriptures. He covered the faces of the judges. Right. Who covered the face of Yahushua, who you people ignorantly call Jesus? Esau Edom with Serapis, the picture of Serapis Christi, the Cesare Borgia, right? cover the face of the judges thereof, if not, where and who is he? All right. So let's see who the wicked is. Let's get Malachi 1 and 4. Let me get Malachi 1 through 4. And it reads, the burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord. Yet say, wherein have thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith the Lord, yet I loved Jacob, and hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And that sounds like make America great again, right? And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. All right. Now let's get some more illustrations. So we got, see the red dragon, the eagle, the wicked. Look at that. The Roman Empire, the empire of the Edomites, right? Because they depict all of them that they were the Romans all this time. Yeah, they were the wicked Roman Empire. But the Israelites, they were ruling Europe when they were the Moors, and the first inhabitants of Europe was Japheth, from the sons of Japheth. That was their land. All right, and we were mingled in with them. Okay, but they were the original rulers of Europe. And then Esau Edom came. Well, let me get this scripture on how he got the dominion over that. Let's get we see who the wicked is, right? Through Malachi 1 and 4. Let's get this is why the Apocrypha was taken out. Let's get First Maccabees. I'm just gonna get to the point 1 and 7, and this is concerning Alexander the Great, who they call Alexander the Greek, Alexander the Great. We call him Alexander the Crete because he was a homosexual, flaming homosexual, man, flaming sodomite, right? Verse 7. So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died, and his servants bare rule every one in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth. Matter of fact, let me just jump up to set the tone. And this is Alexander. Let me just read it. And it happened after Alexander, son of Philip the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Chittim, had smitten Darius, king of the Persians and the Medes, because they were in rulership, and he took it, right? That he reigned over his stead the first over Greece. So that means they had to been the original, the original Greece. That mean that they were not the original Greeks. It says it right there. So let's jump down to let's go back now. Let's jump down to continue in verse 10. And there came out of them a wicked root, Antiochus, surnamed Epiphanes, son of Antiochus the king, who had been an hostage at Rome, and he reigned in the 137th year of the kingdom of the Greeks. All right, and in this period is when we became Hellenized, man. Hence now why you have, Negroes, so-called Negroes, all up into the Greek customs of fraternities and Kappas and Omegas and, the Boule and all them, man. Phi Psi, whatever. That's where all this comes from. Just like in the movie School Days, when the character Julian said, "I am a Greek. I'm from Detroit. I'm a Greek." Something to that what he said. Let's get So now we're seeing how they came into power and what comes with that power. Matter of fact, let's get some more illustration. All right, about him being in power. See that? That's Teddy Roosevelt. And this is Ecclesiastes 10 and 7. I've seen servants upon horses. See, Esau Edom is truly the base man. And princes walking as servants upon the earth. Hey, that's punishment because we went off. All right? The Lord did that to us, man. We went off. Now, let's get, I mean, it's just so much more I can get. But for time's sake, um, look at that. This was a meme. Edom, the eagle, right? Greece, what I just read, Rome, Germany, Russia, all those eagles. America, right? Picture tell 1,000 words. All right. Look at that. Mount Seir, Rome, Great Britain, D.C. Come on, man. This is not a coincidence that this man is the devil. All right. Look at this book. Who was Esau Edom by Charles A. Wiseman. Now ask me this: why is the book $2,800 and $2,800 some odd dollars? Why is that? I mean, you're hiding something in there at the bottom right here. Hardback book. I mean, not hardback, paperback book with like 80 pages in it. $2,800. This is on eBay, man. As you see, the Amazon. This man's trying to hide his identity, man, because he's a fugitive. All right. Let's get Psalms 73. Oh, yeah, you're trying to run from your identity. You want to be everybody else except the Hebrew Edomites, man. Psalm 73, and I'm going to go 3 through 9. Because this is how we were at one time. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. Just read to you who the wicked was, Malachi 1 and 4, right? For there are no bands in their debt, but their strength is firm. See that? They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. And you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you just won't come to the truth of the Bible. The scriptures is telling you everything, all the attributes of this man so you can know who your enemy is, man. All right? Therefore, here's the part. Pride compassed them about as a chain. Violence covered them as a garment. Everywhere you go is rape, rob, and pillaging, man, right? Their eyes stand out with fatness. We just read in Genesis 27 who got the fatness, right? They have more than heart could wish. Here it is, got all the money in the world and still want to capture your soul and have power over everything as if they're Yahweh, right? They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. Ding, ding, ding. They speak lawfully. Okay? They set their mouths against the heavens and their tongue walk through the earth. All right? I mean, they got power, man. Their legislative power, man. From the royal family of wickedness, you know, the Vatican, the international bankers, the one percenters, right? And the U.S. military. All right. Let's get Psalm. I mean, they just tell on themselves all day long, man. Psalm 17 and 13. And it reads, Arise, O Lord, disappoint him. Who's the him? Esau Edom, man, so-called white man. Cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. We just read who had the blessing of the sword, right? From men which are thy hand, O Lord. From men of the world, which have their portion in this life, whose belly thou fill with thy hid treasure. They are full of children and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. As for me, I will behold thy face in righteousness. I shall be satisfied, and when I awake with thy likeness. All right. So yeah, we're satisfied with this word, man. Okay. Now let's get some more illustrations real quick. All right, so we got that. Look at this. The United States presidential state car nicknamed the Beast. Cadillac 1, Limousine 1, first car code, Blase Skippy UC. Right here. It's nicknamed the Beast, man. I didn't make this. I didn't, I'm just reading the script. I'm just giving the information that they have. I'm just relaying it. I'm the messenger. All right. Let's get another scripture. Speaking of the beast, this one wasn't in the lineup, but hey, it's coming out. This is the times we're in. Revelation 13 and I'm gonna go to 17. And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right? So we know where this C19 Maxine Waters is going. It's going to that mark of the MOB, pretty much. All right? This man is exposed, man, for what? His New World Order. And that no man might buy or sell. And even, look, let me go back to the point on 16. When you go to get your temperature taken, they can take your temperature also from your wrist or your head. They're grooming you and setting you up for the New World Order, man, to be in into slavery for the devil, the beast, for the rest of your days here, man. All right. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast. We just of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay, here's the wisdom. Let him that have understanding, and who's gonna have that understanding? The elect, man, and the 1/3 of Israel, the remnant, the multitude, right? The 144,000 men first, the governors of Israel, along with the multitude. Let him that understand count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 306. Right? Just saw the beast. Who rides around in the beast? Come on, man. By this point, you just want to be destroyed. And, you're cool with the wickedness of this devil, man, so-called white man, Esau Edom. Let's get Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hands. Once again, this man got the power. It was given to him by Yahweh Shai, man. All right. And they covet fields and take them by violence. I don't even have to break that down. And houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, calling them black, calling them Mexicans, calling them Latin, right? Even a man and his heritage. You saying you the chosen people. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, against this family do I devise an evil from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughty, for this time is evil. All right. So, I don't have any Obadiah, but hey, you could just read the whole book of Obadiah. All right. Now let's get let's get a couple more real quick to really show that this man is in rulership and the Lord gave it to him. This matter, Daniel 4:17, this matter is by the decree of the watchers. Who's the watchers? The prophets, also called seers. All right. And the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High rule in the kingdom of men. The Lord controlling all this. Continuing, and give it to whomsoever he will, and set up over it the bases of man. All right. And hey, we know Esau Edom is the basis of men, man. That's why the Lord has put the lowest nation over everybody. But now his time is coming to an end. Okay, according to Revelation 12 and 12. All right. Let's get Romans 13, 13 and 1. Let every soul be subject unto the high powers, for there is no power but of Yahweh. The powers that be are ordained of Yahweh. Whosoever therefore resists the power, resists the ordinance of Yahweh. Right, because the Lord put him in. So you can't run up on Esau talking about you about to run up on the state capitol and the federal capitol building. And no, 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 no. The Lord is going to make an example out of you. The Lord has him in power for a reason. So all this Black Lives Matter and we need black dollars and no, 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 no. It's not going to happen. You try to set up your own military. No. Lord is going to get you aired out, man. But his time is coming to an end. All right? That's our punishment. The Lord put the Esau Edom over us because we disobeyed the law, statutes, and commandments, right? And whored after other gods. Continuing. And they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. All right? Let's get ended off with Revelation. Come full circle from Genesis all the way to Revelation 6 and 4. And there went out another horse that was red. We just saw in the beginning who was red. Okay, Esau Edom. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. We read that in First Maccabees with Alexander, the wicked, that wicked root, right? And Job 9 and 24, the earth was given into the hand of the wicked, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. All right, and that horse means, hey, like it said, power. Okay, and he got his great sword. We read that in Genesis 27. All right, let's get one more. Matter of fact, two more. Let's get Proverb. Proverb. What's that? Here it is. Proverb 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, which means that power was given to them, the people mourn, and everybody's mourning now. You gotta walk around with a mask on your face and whatnot. All these draconian laws going about. Hey, if you don't get the Maxine waters inside of your system, the poison they trying to jab into you, you cannot participate in human life, man. You know, they're going to lock you away in a cage some damn way because you're a threat to society because you're harmful. And then it ended with this here. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. All right? So, with that said, I hope the point was made who Esau Edom is, how he got all his power and whatnot. Okay? Hey, this is Edom, man, and his time to reign is coming down. So with that, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah Kadash, Shalom.